Make a long story short is a phrase commonly used in conversation to summarize or condense a lengthy narrative or explanation into a concise and more easily digestible form. The expression is often employed when someone wants to get to the main point or the essence of a story without going into unnecessary details. It implies the desire to provide a brief version of a story or situation without losing its essential meaning. The phrase is typically used in informal settings, such as casual conversations, anecdotes, or informal presentations. It serves as a signal to the listener that the speaker is about to provide a shortened version of a story to save time or maintain interest. The origin of this phrase can be traced back to the 19th century. The idea behind it is that when a long, detailed story is summarized into a shorter version, it becomes more accessible and easier to remember or retell. Making a long story short requires the storyteller to extract the key events, essential plot points, or main takeaways, while omitting less relevant or tangential information. This skill is essential in various social and professional contexts, such as in business presentations, interviews, or informal gatherings. In conversations, the phrase is often used as an introduction to the shortened version of a story. For example, someone might say, "I had a crazy experience at the airport yesterday, but to make a long story short, I missed my flight and had to rebook for today." In written communication, making a long story short can be achieved through concise writing and structuring the content effectively. It involves avoiding unnecessary details, repetition, or overly elaborate descriptions. This technique is particularly valuable when crafting emails, reports, or essays, where the aim is to convey information efficiently. However, it's essential to use this expression judiciously, as some stories or explanations might lose their impact or clarity when excessively condensed. In certain situations, providing sufficient context and details might be necessary to ensure proper understanding and engagement from the audience. In conclusion, making a long story short is a practical and widely used expression to summarize a lengthy narrative or explanation into a more concise form. It helps in saving time, maintaining interest, and getting to the main point without delving into unnecessary details. Whether in spoken or written communication, this skill allows individuals to convey information effectively and engage their audience by focusing on the essential aspects of a story or situation. However, it's crucial to strike a balance and ensure that the story's meaning and impact are not compromised by excessive brevity.